is out for the 7th consecutive game. They hope to have him back soon. So Rashad White helps carry the load, and a powerful run to the left to the 34.
Chris Shula has the number 2 scoring defense in the land right now, so good stuff on that side of the ball too.
2nd and 7, throwing it backwards to Tez Johnson, very close to the first down. Chris Godwin missed the last 5 games, fibula injury. Pressure comes, picked up. Mayfield escapes. Anybody open downfield? He fires incomplete. Thought he had Godwin breaking. Ibuka was deep. Couldn't get on the same page. In the league, 6th in scoring, 8th in yards. They've taken great care of the ball. Quick count. Stafford fires inside Devontae Adams to the 36-yard line. Gain of 13 and a first down for LA. 2nd and 3. Fake to Williams. Stafford on time. Puka Nacua on the run. Puts his head down to the 28-yard line. On first down, Stafford scanning. Yaya Diaby gets to him and brings him down. Rams jump the ball, 3rd and 18. Stafford, sideline, Nacua, inbounds first down. 1st and goal from the 1. Kyron Williams, the back. Stafford, Devontae Adams, got it, touchdown.
You're going to see McCollum way outside shoulder out here, right? So watch what happens. He's going to give him the quick, hard inside move and still got out there. I just don't think in the history of the game there has been maybe a handful of people.
3rd all-time leading rusher for the Orange. Classy kid. Good to see him succeed. Here's Mayfield. His pass to Godwin is held on to, and a first down. It's so great for him. Mayfield fires. Did he hang on? Durant took it away. Durant's on the run. Down the sideline. Kobe Durant looking to cut inside. Touchdown. Otten bobbled it. Durant stole it. Great hustle by the Rams to throw a finishing block. LA leads 13-0.
It's as bad as it gets for a receiver right here. You bobble, 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 and then hand it to a defensive back, basically. And it's interesting that he did have a little control, and there was a bit of a knee on the ground. I don't know.
With contact, we're going to bring in Terry McCauley here as they look. This has not been confirmed yet. Terry, what should we be looking for here?
So he's got to have control, and then he has to have it long enough to perform and act calm into the game.
And they rule he was not, and they have confirmed it. Ibuka in motion. Mayfield trying to escape. Ran into his own man as he was being brought down. Kobe Turner, the conductor, plays the theme. Takes down the opposing QB. In the preseason, to the point they weren't sure if he was going to play to start the season. And now he's been terrific. Inside throw is caught there by Tavis Allen, who had to fight it in front of Servassier Dennis.
He is admittedly nervous, has not taken a hit. He's got a bad back.
And he's been nothing but terrific since. Continuing 10 for 10 to start the night. On first down, Stafford, 11 of 11. One shy of the best in his career to start a game. Fake to Corum. Slip it out to Colby Parkinson. First down and more to the 15-yard line. That's 14 more. Corum up the middle, jumping through the hole. First down for Blake Corum to the 5-yard line. Stafford, rocket to the end zone, touchdown Parkinson.
Double team the wide receivers, do you? Okay, we have 2 guys there. That means Parkinson's going to go one-on-one and be wide open right behind him. You jump the wide receiver, you're going to get the no-looky right there.
Mayfield taking off, got a lot of room to run, and Baker slides as he gets a much-needed Tampa first down at the 48-yard line.
This is where he goes right here.
3rd and 6. Rams bring pressure. Mayfield trying to run for it again, and he gets there for the first down at the 40. Rashad White, big opening through the middle there. Gets to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 4. Mayfield, the middle of the field, touchdown brought in by Johnson. He is here, he is in the end zone, and his Bucs are on the board.
Says, take that, Collinsworth. Here we go. Nice move. Again, setting it up inside. And this is when you're not the biggest guy in the world, it takes a little courage to make that catch right there. But all 156 pounds of them said, we got it. And then Baker, don't know what happened to him. They've got to shut this running game down. Wait, their pass rush.
They are mixing in no huddle. Well, sidearm sling in the middle is caught by Mayfield to the 24. Stafford is dialed in tonight. From the 24, behind snap that he brings down. Davante Adams got another one. Touchdown, Rams.
It has been a tough night tonight for Zion McCollum because they're having to work so hard to try and stop the running game and to help inside. He has been asked to come out and play one-on-one against these top receivers, and that's what we have. We
have a chance to take over with the best record in the NFC at the end of this night. 3rd and 6 for Mayfield. Shakes those shoulders, inside throw. Godwin got it, but he's not getting the first down. Cam Curl is waiting. Mayfield fires inside. Incomplete. Tried to get it to the veteran Sterling Shepard. They don't convert, and the Rams take over in great field position. Stafford back to Davante Adams again. Back shoulder incomplete. Zion McCollum right there with him. Joshua Carty struggled with some misses early on. He's still on the roster, but Mevis has the job. His first NFL field goal attempt is perfect. Rashad White up close to pick up the pressure. Mayfield slings it. It's complete to Sterling Shepard. 8 to the 43-yard line. The clock spins. Former coach David Shula was college roommates with Sean McVay during their time at Miami of Ohio. 3rd and 3. Baker with a rocket to Tez Johnson. Touchdown catch man from earlier. Elevated to that defensive coordinator job a couple of years ago when Raheem Morris left for Atlanta. 3rd and 21. Mayfield looking to load up, about to get hit, and he's brought down by Verse.
They're just not going to punt.
Mayfield escaping, trying to find some time to throw it. He can't even get space to let it go downfield. Now he does. He fires it as far as he can. He goes down, grabbing his arm. The pass is intercepted by Forbes, who's running to the opposite side of the field. Emmanuel Forbes goes out of bounds around midfield. Mayfield in discomfort there. Yep, as this half comes to an end. He could.
He really wound up on this one.
And as he tumbled down, immediately went grabbing up at that left shoulder and is now getting up and walking off in some discomfort. The ball. Play 2 of this half for Stafford and the Rams. Inside and complete to Puka Nacua to the 47-yard line. Same look. Pressure again. Yaya Diaby chasing Stafford. Was taking the hit, just trying to get rid of it. Commanders playoff game last year. Back end of the first round. Last pick in 2014 by the Vikings. He signed a 1-year deal this year to come to Tampa and ended up beating out Kyle Trask to be the backup to Baker Mayfield. And here is Teddy Bridgewater handing to Sean Tucker. Gets it inside of the 45-yard line. And was talked about for years and changed how the replay rule works. Bridgewater trying to escape, looking to take off. spinning down to the 32-yard line. Rams bring in 5. Bridgewater inside. First down for Cade Otton, the tight end. Inside the 20-yard line. Part of this defense that's kept a whole bunch of folks under 20 points this year. 4th down. Bridgewater goes down. What a job by Kobe Turner. Two terrific receivers talk about each other. Stafford one more time to the air. Jordan Whittington threw a missed tackle. And Whittington has some space to midfield.
Anybody in the history of high school football.
This is 3rd and 8. Stafford. It was incomplete. A little confusion with the receivers.
Out of some of those stunts.
Saw it against Seattle last week. Cade Otton with the catch to the 16-yard line. 3rd and 2. Teddy Bridgewater to Otton. There's a little bit of a can curl up from his safety spot. Got him back. He was with the Bears last year. Up 31-7. Keeping it in the air. Davis Allen runs over Winfield. Injured reserve, so he's out for 4 games. Can get him back for the last 3. Stafford's throw is in the hands, but not pulled in by the rookie out of Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. Incomplete. We'll see if he can hit a 52-yarder. Made one earlier from 40. And 2 for 2. Rashad White running to the left. So that's 16 to the first down at 44-yard line. Sean McVay, got to be careful over there.
But everything is with that level of enthusiasm, and it really sticks to you as a player.
Every day. Bridgewater throw. The Crossers got it. Emeka Egbuka. A super talented rookie out of Ohio State. 3rd and 7 to Rashad White. Got a couple of blockers there, and it got destroyed by Cameron Kitchens. Empty backfield. Egbuka in the slot. Bridgewater thought about taking off. Chased by Verse. Tossed by Verse. And handing it off to Kyron Williams. Tries to stay inbounds. He's out of the 28. Still same can be said about the NFC North. Kyron Williams brought down as it stretched out by Tyke Smith. 34-7. Rams jumped out 21-0 and cruise to win 9 on the season. And there is Baker Mayfield. A lot of concern there. Matthew Stafford first over to check in on him. Those two guys had a long talk. Former #1 overall picks before the game got started.